is Friday, and here to talk to us about this year's historical stories in the Low Country and in the nation, very own Charlie James. Hi, Charlie.
Happy New Year, Octavia.
Not fair, Charlie. Where's my hat?
I only had one, and this one doesn't fit. So
Charlie, what a year it's been.
It really was a crazy year. Now, it started out pretty uneventful, fairly quiet, and then October, Hurricane Matthew hits. Now, we really got very lucky with Hurricane Matthew. Started out with as a Hurricane 5, some wind gusts up to 160 miles an hour. By the time it made landfall here in South Carolina, up near McClellanville, it had been downgraded to a Category 1. We really dodged a big bullet with this. However, it was a great learning experience, and you got to give all the props in the world to Governor Nikki Haley and all of our emergency responders and our preparedness teams, because they did such a fantastic job in making sure that everybody was safe here in South Carolina. We did have some damage here, but not as much as it should have been. So
but our neighbors
October,
to the north, though.
A lot of work to do.
They still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, definitely. And then we move on to the biggest news stories of the year, really, were the trial of Michael Slager. We're hearing that Michael Slager's retrial is going to start March 1st after that first trial ended in a hung jury. This is something something that we're going to be starting out 2017 with. Again, we had hoped that this would have been over with by now. So now March 1st is going to be the retrial, and then his federal civil rights trial is also going to be coming up in May. Dylan Roof is another thing we're going to have to be dealing with in 2017. Seems like this story never goes away. What this kid is thinking about representing himself in court during the phase, this is his chance to save his life. And he is throwing it away.
Well, he's having another competency hearing.
He is having another competency hearing, and I don't know what's going to happen with this thing, but certainly we'll know something early this year. And then, of course, he'll get a mandatory appeal out of this. But I guess the biggest story of the year was the election of Donald Trump as the 45th president of the United States.
Absolutely.
No, this is something that very few people actually saw happening. I mean, Donald Trump, a political unknown, if you will, a dark horse, no political experience, never elected to a public office in his life. He stands up on stage with 17 other Republicans, becomes the nominee, and then goes on to win the general election against what is arguably the most recognized name in all of politics, Hillary Clinton. It was an amazing story, and it all started with him taking that now iconic ride down the escalator there at Trump Tower. So it has been one heck of a year, Octavia.
It's been a whirlwind. You're absolutely right about that. We had one or two pundits who kind of had that one right about Donald Trump. They said all along it was going to be him.
But then again, these days, everybody was right about Donald Trump. Oh, I called it from the beginning. Yes, I was the one. I knew all along.
Okay, Charlie, any big New Year's plans?
It's got a lot to do with the couch and my wife and taking it easy.
There
Don't drink and drive. Have a great and safe New Year.
All right, good advice, Charlie.
Thank
I might
you,
need to borrow that hat, though.
You got it.
All right, stay